Warning, this video may contain foul language, crude humor, and is meant for an adult audience. Please be advised. Hello and welcome to another edition of War Journal Toys. I am Jason, your toy vigilante, here to be your forward observer in your toy hunting missions. Let's debrief. So today we are taking a look at Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, New Eternia Skeletor. And this is also called the Viking Skeletor. Let's dig into this. So, today, going to take a look at this. I ended up picking up two of these because I want to display one with the Viking head and one with the regular head here. So, I picked up two. I'm going to pull this out of the package. The Masterverse collection I'm not keeping in package. The packaging's okay, the artwork's okay, but I'm running out of room, so I have to make choices, life choices. And life choices is I'm gonna have the in package action figures I'm gonna keep in package is Origins. I'm gonna have one loose and one in the package, and then I like to collect the Latin American / Portuguese versions, and these Masterverse don't do the Portuguese Latin American versions, or Brazil, whatever you want to call it. So let's get into this. So I got these. I ended up picking. I haven't seen these in any stores yet. I've seen them online, but none of the stores here in Arizona have them on the shelf. So I picked these up online. I believe I picked this up at Entertainment Earth. And it was a good price. They came pretty quick. I have my beefs with Entertainment Earth because the last action figure I picked up from them took like 15 days to get to me, and they set in stock. So I don't know what the fuck's going on over at Entertainment Earth, but we'll talk about that when I get to that action figure that took so long. So I'm really digging this particular Skeletor. This is, in my opinion, this is one of the best Skeletors I've seen. Because like the first Skeletor from the Masterverse collection, I didn't care for the head too much, even though I got him. I didn't do a review on him, I don't believe. Now I've done almost 200 videos. Now all the videos are starting to blur, so I think I got to make a list. So let's take some of this stuff out of the scene, because my camera on my phone likes to focus on stuff that's behind, but not do the close-up shots without, if there's something back here in the background, it won't focus on it. So you can take a look, see them in the package. There's the artwork that's on the one side, which is really bomb. I really like it. I'm, like I said, I'm not gonna keep it, but the artwork is good. Whoever does their artwork for the Masterverse, they know their shit. They do a really good job. So it's a great package. The other side just says Skeletor, Evil Lord of Destruction. For you guys need a UPC, there's the UPC. But I'm going to get this out of the scene so the focusing isn't pissing me off. And we will get back to the action figure. So I've been playing with different lighting, so this might not look the best, but the stupid ring on my thing is kind of pissing me off because I have to reach around through it and around it, and I keep bumping it and hitting my camera, so I don't want to keep doing that. But yeah, he's a really great action figure. He comes with this cape thing that slips on and off. We'll take a closer look at that here in a second. And for the record, on this particular, the Viking one, I took and cut this part of the helmet off because they did a really good sculpt here with the teeth. I mean, really good sculpt. You can see how it's really detailed. He's got his little beard here. But, and I'll show you the package before we cut this off. Come on. Focusing on the back. See, this is what irritates me about my camera. Come on. There we go. So you got the detail. You got the little different color of purple here. It's hard to see in the video. But you get a different kind of a sword. They call it a, let me refer to it, scimitar, I believe is what it's pronounced. You get that sword. And you can see the back. He has a place right here, so you can slip the sword in. He's got his little skirt thing, which they did the real detail real well. You can see the little wear marks and the cuts and gashes in it. He's got his little, come on. You can see he's got his little claws on his feet. And then he's got these shin guards. Does all the typical articulation of the Masterverse, so we're not going to go completely through it because I don't want to waste all your guys' time. You already know that. I did notice on this particular one, they didn't glue the helmet onto the head perfectly straight because this little amulet that's on the helmet is not centered on his nose, which I can live with. It's not that bad. Come on, focus. But what I really digged about this is I like this head. Don't get me wrong. But this is the head that I really like. Really love this head because this is like the vintage head. Maybe like the classics. But they had the texture on his cowl. But they really did a fantastic job on painting his face. I don't know who they hired in China to do this, but the factory did a really good job, or whoever's doing the specs on the painting, but it did a really good job. And I apologize for the focusing thing. I'm working through this, guys. I don't edit my videos. I do it in one shot. I do not have fucking time. If it bugs you the way I do my videos, go watch other people's videos. I don't really care. So, but they did a really great job with that head. So I want to display one with that head and then one with the Viking head. The head comes off. The armor comes off. I'm not going to take it off, but there's little click things that you can see there where you can undo it and take it off. You do not have to take off the armor to put on the cape thing. You just slip it over his head and it just sits there. And then you get that aspect of the display. And they really thought this out on this armor part because you get the fabric cape, which is cool. Just be careful, guys. They taped this inside the package. You want to pull off the tape so you don't stretch out the fabric and make it deformed. So watch the tape, peel the tape off the plastic first. So you get this, it sits over the shoulders. But what they did was, if you look, you can see the indentation on the plastic. So when it is sitting on his chest here, it actually is supposed to sit. I'm going to put both of them there. That's supposed to sit on the crossbones on his chest and fit really well. But let me show you real quick on the last thing I wanted to point out. Stick this in here. So if you look at the helmet on this, right there, you can see where, and it's a true helmet. I've seen enough armor in my life that it does come down to protect the cheek piece on real ancient armor. But it just this one, this one, get that out of the shot. This one, it highlights his face better if I cut the armor off. I know it devalues it, but I don't really care. It's out of the package. It doesn't have a lot more value to it, but I want to display and I want it to look good. But they did a really good job with this sculpt. Pops on and off. Like I said, you can see that it's off center there with the amulet, where this particular one, they got this one, the person glued it on right, so you get a better view. But I'm Jason. This is War Journal Toys, showing you Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, new Eternia Skeletor. If you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.